Hi, so I'm George Looker. I'm Commercial Director at ClickZ Media. We have some really established media brands that have been around since the 1960s with Accountancy Age through to ClickZ.com that was started in the 90s and has seen the evolution of the internet and technology and is now providing kind of really great insights to different audiences around the world based on their professional requirements, and we're growing across different segments. Every week we're getting more followers on LinkedIn, more readers of our newsletters, and more viewers on our websites. My team helps identify which advertisers or sponsors we should be partnering with, and that's where Hive Perform has really helped in terms of understanding, well, who is our ICP and how can we kind of close deals with those people most effectively. I was a relatively new sales leader to ClickZ Media earlier this year. What was difficult when I first came on board was understanding the true status of every deal and every project. I didn't have a huge kind of backlog or history or archive of what had made deals work in the past or why certain deals had failed. HubSpot, I'd look at call transcripts, I'd actually be doing one-to-ones and getting updates from different team members, as well as during kind of business review meetings and kind of the usual kind of weekly reviews that we would do sitting together, going through the pipeline. It's really helpful to have a really clear distillation of what's going on a deal by deal basis, on a sales team member by sales team member basis, and then that kind of holistic overview of what's going on in the pipeline. It's made sure that I've got all of the information I need at my fingertips in one place that's really clear and easy to digest, as opposed to having to do tracking across multiple different platforms and places. There's a load of deals that we go through every day, every week. Some of them work, some of them don't. And it's about being able to identify when the signals are pointing in the direction that a deal's unlikely to close, and being able to make an objective decision to say, okay, we're no longer going to pursue further proposals, further conversations with this prospect, and instead repurpose our energy on something that's more likely to close, that's got greater momentum, where we're hitting the criteria that we've set out ahead of time. So I think we're able to spend probably between half a day more focused on our core deals that are more likely to succeed, and take out time spent preparing and in meetings with deals that aren't going to work. That's a day a week that we're not spending on deals that aren't going to move forward. Obviously, if you roll that across several weeks and months, then it's an enormous amount of time for us to be able to spend that 20% of the week on things that were previously spent on unproductive deals that were never going to close into deals that are way more likely to succeed. The team were great in terms of helping us do the onboarding and setup. We're really excited about how quickly it was that it showed us against all of the different data sets that we provided, our CRM data, call transcript data. It was able to very quickly, within the course of a week, provide us with some insights on which deals, what the more accurate sense of our pipeline was going to be, and how to move forward. Yeah, look, there are so many tools out there in the marketplace at the moment, and every sales leader is competing for noise against their own kind of attention across multiple different platforms, all the meetings that we have to attend. And Hive really helps cut through that noise of all of the different metrics and dashboards and reports that you might be seeing on a daily basis, to having one clear, distilled set of frameworks that helps you objectively decide as to whether you think these deals are likely to progress or not. Hive Perform has been able to give that to me in a way that I haven't seen any other platform give to date.